work together under British command to put out the flames of some notional conflict. On paper, at least, it's a model of international cooperation. But the commander of the Rapid Reaction Corps is all too well aware that the unity of his forces is not always matched by that of the politicians.
Any military deployment must have the political agreement behind it. We are servants of a collection of democracies. That is my job. And therefore, to be certain of success, to be certain of getting the right unity of effort on the ground, one needs unity of political purpose behind it.
The Rapid Reaction Corps was used to great effect in Bosnia, but only after a protracted period in which the Western powers failed to show unity of purpose. More recently, it took scenes of massacres in Kosovo to jolt the West into action. It was what Tony Blair called Europe's dithering and disunity over Kosovo that prompted him to make a startling U-turn in British policy. At a lakeside summit in Austria 10 days ago, he proposed that the European Union should develop its own defence structure and be prepared to act alone without America to deal with European crises. Things are moving fast. Tonight, the Defence Secretary arrived in Vienna to meet other EU defence ministers to flesh out these ideas. There's never been a meeting like this before, largely because Britain feared it might undermine NATO.
We believe there should be no European standing army. We don't believe the European Commission should be involved. But what we do believe in, and what Kosovo showed, is that if Europe wants to act and needs to act, it's got to have the political will and the military capability to do it.
The military leaders here have difficult ground to cover. How to create a European defence structure within NATO, but without weakening it. How to involve 4 neutral EU countries. The key problem still to be addressed is how to create a common foreign and security policy for a set of nations with widely differing goals and priorities. That's something that's always eluded Europe's leaders up until now. Angus Roxburgh, BBC News, Vienna.
It's been a disappointment.